Okay, so once you have all of this working, everything we have covered so far, you've got your list, you've got maybe your either free product or your hook, you've got the email sequences going. Once you have all of that working at, say, a 10% conversion rate at least, we target 20%, but once that's converting, anything that comes after this in this presentation, ignore until everything we've looked at so far is converting at least 10% from cold email to a meeting. What we started doing is uploading lists of people to Facebook and Google. So this is for pre-targeting. So Facebook ads, which we've all seen before, of course, and Google Display Network ads, you can upload lists of emails and then advertise to them and pay through Facebook and pay through Google. So here are some examples. And this does two things. So you can actually upload the list. So you're choosing who sees, you're choosing who's going to be exposed to these ads. You're choosing who's going to be exposed to these ads. And you'll see two things. Again, don't do this until you have 10% above. This is afterwards. You'll see two things. Sometimes you can see the email response rate go up because people are exposed to your brand. There's a bit more awareness there. There's a bit more intrigue. Or secondly, they're your perfect 500 customers anyway. So you'll actually see them clicking through to your website and maybe signing up for a free trial or filling out a contact us form or requesting a quote without ever talking to them or sending them any emails, which is obviously pretty handy as well. And then, excuse me. So here are the metrics that we choose to track. Each week we track the number of new email sequences sent, the new favorable replies. I don't care about people not being happy. Like people who are enthusiastic about your product. So don't get distracted by reply rate, which might include people who are like, I'm not interested. We track new leads that are generated from the ads. We track the number of meetings booked. This is again software specific, but we track the number of proof of concepts that go live. We don't care. I don't care if somebody creates a free trial. I care if somebody creates a free trial, sets it up, and somehow achieves the desired outcome of the product during that period. So for us, it's getting new awesome 5-star reviews that weren't being generated before. That's what I care about. That's how we can drive conversion further down this 0 to 100 trial sign up journey, and obviously new customers and revenue as well. And then finally, the only other thing I'd say is this process that I mentioned, which I think is highlighted by the last piece there around Facebook and Google advertising, this is always a work in progress. There's always ways to improve it. Once you do, so for example, once you start doing the Google and Facebook advertising, you're probably going to be getting a lot more mobile traffic from people clicking through on the bus or in an Uber on a Facebook ad. So you've got to improve the website. You can include a special landing page from your email signature that's in your email signature that has a special video related to it. So if anybody clicks through from your email signature, don't just send them to your website, send them to a page with a video explaining exactly what you emailed them about does. You don't want them getting confused if there's a gap between your email and your whole marketing website. Target somebody else at the same company.